Welcome all to our channel GTech Fluent. Our today's topic number 10 in ASP.NET Core video series is configuration with environment variables. Typically, in professional application development, there are multiple phases where an application is tested before publishing to the real users. These phases by convention are development, staging, and production. Where as a developer might like to control the behavior of an application based on the phases of the application. And that is the environment variable indicates the runtime environment which is application is currently running. So one of the question come to our mind is why we need different environments like development, staging, and production. So development environment, we software developer as a typically use this environment for our development day-to-day work. We want non-minified JavaScript and CSS files to be loaded on development environment to make debugging easy and testable. Staging environment, most of the organization trying to keep this staging environment as identical as possible to the actual or a live production environment. The primary reason for this environment is to identify the deployment related issue and complete the end-to-end testing. We usually do not troubleshoot or debug on staging environment. Production environment is a live or actual environment which is used by the end user. And here we need to configure our JavaScript or CSS file to be loaded as a minified version to improve the performance and the better security reason. In ASP.NET Core uses an environment variables called ASP.NET Core underscore environment. The value of this variable can be anything as per your need, but typically it can be set to the development, staging, and production. Now let's switch to the Visual Studio and check where to set the environment variables and how to access that. Now we are in our project which we have created for our video tutorial series. So there are the two ways to set the environment variable. The first one is we can set to the project level. So first we need to click on the project properties, go to the debug, and we were able to identify the environment variable here. So if you see the ASP.NET Core and in underscore environment is set for the development. So now this as of now for our application it is default set to the development. So another way to store or change the environment variable is to change in the launch setting.json file. So just click on the launch setting and you will identify the profiles here. If you see for the IIS Express which is we are using here to run our application, it is set ASP.NET Core underscore environment to the development. We can change the value of this as per our need, but the most of the convenient way to keep this value as a development to more understandable functionality. So another question come to our mind is how we can set the environment variable for the staging and production because we don't have control over them. So in staging or production environment, we typically set this environment variable in operating system, and that is done by your deployment engineer or the configuration engineer which managing the servers. So if we have not set explicitly ASP.NET Core environment variables, so it is by default set as a production. This is because the logical reason behind this is if we forget to set the environment variable to the production and it is kept as a development, so it may vary the behavior of your application and the performance of our application will be decreased because of the minified JavaScript or CSS will not be loaded as we have forget to set the environment to the production. So in our previous video, we have discussed the different way of storing the configuration and one of them is add environment variables. So this add environment variables add all the environment variable which is stored or configured on your machine into the configuration. So let's run and see what are the environment variables configured for my machine as of now. So if you check on inside the configuration provider, inside the environment variable configuration provider, So we have around 70 configurations environment variables set to my machine. So but for now I would require only the ASP.NET Core. So how to set that? So for that we need to add as a prefix inside the add environment variables. So let's add prefix ASP.NET Core underscore environment. Let's run and see. Let's check inside the configuration. Look, we are get only one, which is now set to the development. So in this way you add the configuration environment variables inside the configuration. Now let's check how to access the environment variables into our startup file. iWeb hosting service provided by the ASP.NET hosting layer, which can be configured inside the startup.cs file. If you notice, we are getting the dependency of iWeb host environment, and inside we have this is default code which is already present. So we are checking the environment is development or not. So how we can check the environment is staging, production or development? So similar way, we have a methods of is staging environment or is production environment. So another question come to our mind, what if I need to set value something different? So for that we have a method environment is environment, and we can provide our environment name, and inside the ASP.NET Core we set that value. So we can check the environment which we have defined in custom way. So in this way we'll store the configuration of environment variables and access to our ASP.NET Core application. So please let us know if anyone has any doubt or queries. We will meet in our next video. Thank you.